Well, hey everyone, I'm Amy Wilson here in Fort Worth, Texas. We're at the Cinch National Finals of Team Roping, getting to do a sponsor highlight. I want to say a special thank you to Stretch Rope and Dummies. So joining me, the owners, their business partners, and then mother-in-law, and Trish Stevens is the mother-in-law, Denton Edwards, and you just got done roping. Thank you both for coming up here.
Thank you for having us.
So one thing that has gotten a lot of use here this entire week are the stretch rope and dummies. Non-stop, there's a bunch of people over there roping them. So first of all, tell me how this all got started. Just, 7 years ago? 6 or 7?
We just had 7 years, and basically I was just looking for an affordable dummy, and it was just kind of hard to find an affordable one, and so I kind of got started trying to do that, and then a little while later Denton came in, and we've just been going ever since. It really was supposed to be a way just to kind of make some money to rope, and it's just turned into a really good deal. So.
And you both rope, so that has to help you with knowing exactly what you want in a dummy, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, it's a blessing. Kind of like she was saying, when I was a little kid, my parents weren't super interested in roping, so buying a $3,000 roping sled was never in my future. So when we were able to start Stretch, it's been a blessing to me, and I hope to everybody else.
And it is definitely family owned and operated. You guys were even up late last night making some more dummies. Tell us those details. How does that all work?
We have a manufacturing shop that my brother runs, and he builds all the metal parts, and then they basically come to us and we powder coat them in Stephenville, and then we take them to my shop, and they're all built and shipped out of our shop. And we probably ship more than we sell outright, but we have dealers all the way from Canada, and that's been very beneficial to us. But if you get a stretch rope and dummy, one of us has touched it for sure. And my phone number's on the dummies, on the sticker on every one of them, and if you call either one of the phone numbers, you're going to get Denton or you're going to get me.
That's awesome. Yeah, a great personal touch that they know they're dealing with people who truly care and who are involved in making the product. I love that. So take us through all the different dummies that you guys offer. I know you have a new one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. So we have everything from your traditional ground dummies being your head dummy, and then we've got your regular heel dummy. Our newest product is called the Heel Buddy. So it's the first of its kind. It's a ground operated roping dummy. So you can rope it from the ground, but you don't rope it with a kid's rope. You rope it with a regular rope. It's battery operated, it's speed adjustable, height adjustable. It's been huge. We definitely under anticipated how many we would sell just in Vegas, and it took us, I don't know, 2.5 months to fill all our Vegas orders. So grateful. I'm glad that everybody was able to get some of them.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
We get text messages and emails fairly regularly, and I love it. And somebody will get their Heel Buddy, and they'll just text us back and say, I love this product. Thank you. And we've just gotten some really good feedback on it, and it's just kind of changed healing practice for timing.
That's awesome.
So.
What does it do that it changes the way you practice?
So it allows you to get in time. So it's speed adjustable. So you rope it from the ground. Like, for example, I'm a low number healer. I have one in my office. So when I take phone calls, I just stand behind it, turn it on, and I just practice, setting big traps and making sure my rope's where it's supposed to be in the tip and stuff like that. And it's definitely helped me to improve my timing and catch ratio. So I think that's the biggest attribute of it.
That's awesome.
It's made me want to start healing.
Yeah?
I sit over there in the booth and watch it, and I've never really got the timing deal on my head. And after you sit there and watch it for a while, you literally just start in your head. You just start going, and you see the timing and you see the timing. And when people come to the booth to rope it, almost every one of them miss it on the first throw. And then they'll catch it, and as soon as they catch it, then they can just catch it over and over again. So it's really helped people a lot with their timing.
That's awesome. And now more than ever with the expensive cattle, it really, in the long run, saves people a lot to be able to get that kind of practice on a dummy.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Talk a little bit more about how people can get in touch with you. You mentioned your number. I know you're on social media. You have a website.
Yeah, so one thing that I think is super unique and very valuable to stretch rope and dummies is that what she said. So when you call the phone number on the website or on the side of the rope and dummy, you either get Trish or you get me. It's 2026. There's no 1-800 number. You're not talking to somebody in another country. You can text or call. Our number is right there. I think that's valuable to people because if they have questions, they can call and talk to us directly. Or if they have an issue, it's easy for us to take care of. So I think that's a pretty cool deal.
I take orders over the phone all the time, and a lot of the ropers that call ordering dummies might be a little bit older and they're not so tech savvy. And, you know, people will call and say, how can I order? And I'll tell them you can either go to our website and place your order, or I can take it over the phone. And you'd be surprised how many of them want to just go ahead and place their order and pay for it and everything right there on the phone. But they can go to the website and order them too. So.
But that's one of the things that's so cool about team roping is all ages, all
Yes.
levels. I mean, it's just like the roping we're watching right now. We're seeing all the people over in your booth. I mean, really, anyone can do it.
These kids are incredible too, and they just, all they want to do is rope. And there's kids, there's one I just got through watching right after he roped a while ago, and he comes over here and just ropes and ropes and ropes and ropes. And they really do spend a lot of time dedicated to these dummies, so.
That's awesome. Well, you've been here all week. I know it's been a long week. We're wrapping it up, but we really appreciate you being a sponsor. Anything you want to add about your partnership here with the National Finals of Team Roping?
I would say what a blessing. Like between the World Series and the U.S., they put on such a big production. It's so nice to be able to be a smart part of it.
Yeah.
We come in as a very small company and have expanded incredibly over the last couple of years. But when you first come in, you're kind of like, you know, do I really belong here? And they just made us feel. There's one. There's one. Anyway, I just lost my train of thought. They made us feel like we belonged here until we belonged here, if you know what I mean. But they've just all been so nice. Everybody treats us really well and is real easy to get along with. So
Well, good to hear that.
Very blessed.
You've belonged from the beginning, and you even have your little fan club. All the kids that have been roping all your dummies, they're excited to see you on TV, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much. Good luck with all the roping you're doing. I think
Thank
you
you.
should start healing.
I think I want to start healing. I might have to video my journey on the Hill Buddy, learning how to heal for the first time.
Yeah, you
We've
should.
got
be
plenty of
fun.
hill horses. All you got to
We
do is
do.
just get on one.
Both
Yeah.
of my, I have 2 head horses, and you can heal on either one of them. So, and he's got a really good one too for me to start on. So I might have to do that.
Yeah, for sure. In between making all the dummies, you can find some time to rope and enjoy that.
Yep.
Definitely check them out online, stretchropendummies.com, and their new dummy, the Heel Buddy. So help you get in timing and practice healing. Special thank you, Denton Edwards, Trish Stevens. They are the owners and family. It's all family owned and operated. Stretch Rope and Dummies. We so much appreciate them as a sponsor of the Cinch National Finals of Team Roping. Thank you guys both so much for being here. I'm Amy Wilson. We're here at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto.